Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to share some essential oils and some things that I'm adding to my skincare routine, and I'm also adding to my overall life, my health and my wellness. My birthday is this week, and of course, when it gets close to your birthday, you start thinking about what things you can improve on, what things you can get better at. And one of the things I definitely want to get better at is the way I take care of my skin, and also um, I feel like it's a natural progression from going vegan about 5 years ago to make sure I'm eliminating all the toxins as much as possible from my house. So I'm thinking about things like dish soap, laundry detergent, toothpaste, all of that kind of stuff. I just want to, like, little by little ease those things out and introduce some toxic free things into my life. So of course I'm starting with skincare. I wanted to share some things that I've gotten. I guess I'll start with my tea. So it was already pretty much a routine of mine to drink some green tea in the morning. This green tea has ginger in it, which is really nice. And I still maybe will have coffee later on once in a while because I love the taste, but it's not like I need it. It's more of a taste thing. But I always start off with the green tea first. Usually I like to put some lemon in there, but I wanted to show you guys that now I'm putting this doTERRA lemon, citrus lemon drop in there. And it's an essential oil supplement. So the good thing about this is that I can actually consume it as opposed to essential oil that you might get from, Walmart or Target or something like that. And it's more for aromatherapy, but not to ingest. So I've been putting just one drop in my tea in the morning. And let me show you what I've gotten for skincare. So for skincare, I picked up some vitamin E oil from Amazon, and this is 13,500 of the units of the milligrams. And it supports immune health, it has antioxidant health, and I've just always heard that vitamin E was good for you. I usually see a lot of lotions or skincare products will say they have vitamin E in it, and I just did it that way. But now I'm thinking that as I'm getting older, I should just go to the source. I know a lot of celebrities that buy really expensive skincare items. The reason why those items are so expensive is because they have like an abundance of those really, really good natural oils in there, like rose oil and things like that. So I picked up this vitamin E oil, and before I started recording, I just put a little bit on my lips, just a tiny bit. And what I like to do with this is I have a little spray bottle here. I got this fractionated coconut oil, and this is like a journey for me. I'm learning all about oils and different things. I didn't know what fractionated coconut oil was. I just know the coconut oil from the store. And we all went on the big trend of like coconut oil for everything. And I was using a little bit of the coconut oil on my skin sometimes and my hair. But I found that on my skin, I was reacting to it. I was getting like little red, patches or blotchiness. But I found that the coconut oil I was using was not, the most pure or the best for my skin. So I stopped doing that. Now this is a good carrier oil. It's fragrance free, it's organic, and that's what I should have been using from the start. So I just put a little bit of that in this spray bottle. And then when you open this, it has a top that it's kind of like controlled, so you can only put a couple drops at a time because that's really all you need. So I add like a couple drops of this to the oil, and then I go and grab an essential oil. So my favorite thing to do is exfoliate at night, and because your skin can get a little bit irritated with that, like your whole body, I'll add a little bit of the turmeric oil to that. So I was so excited when I saw they had turmeric oil because I know it's so good for you. And this also is an essential oil supplement, so you can also take this. So yeah, you can cook with this. It's really good for inflammation, so of course it's going to make the redness go down, especially if you have sensitive skin like me. And let me see, what else am I using? I told you about the lemon. Frankincense. So we know that frankincense have been around forever. Asian, Arab, African, everyone knows about frankincense oil for decades, right? I never thought about it for skin. I didn't know. But apparently it's in a lot of super expensive skincare items and really like high quality ones. So I'm excited to be able to just get this, add 1 or 2 drops. That's really all you need to my fractionated coconut oil, my little bit of vitamin E, and I put that 1 or 2 drops of the frankincense in here. And this is a spray bottle. So when I get out of the shower, I can just like spray myself all over, rub it in, and then maybe go over it with like a cream to seal it, but you really don't have to. That's just like an extra step sometimes I like to do. And I got these little bottles because I want to start making like my own little serums. Because I notice as I'm aging, I'm starting to get just like a little line here, a little line here. That's kind of like a genetic thing that runs in my family. But I know that I can kind of like start to slow that down, you know, make sure my skin is getting all the hydration and things that it needs by taking care of my skin. So those are the things I'm using for skin. For hair, we've seen products, you know, shampoos, conditioners that have peppermint oil and tea tree oil. Now, I don't like to wash my hair a lot. You know, I like, especially since I'm heat styling it, I don't want to dry it out. So when I'm in between washes, what I like to do is get a little spray bottle or even the one with the roller, and I'll put a little bit of coconut oil or a little bit of witch hazel, and I'll get the peppermint oil and 1 drop. That's all you need. This stuff is like potent. So I get the 1 drop of coconut oil, and then I'll start to like part my hair, and then just put it on the parts that I see are starting to get like maybe a little flaky or a little irritated, like it's getting close to that time, but it's not time yet. And that helps with that. Of course, you know, all of us are, not all of us, but many of us are still in quarantine or home or, you know, social distancing and all that stuff. And I have not been to the nail salon. So I've been doing my nails myself. And I did release a video like right in the beginning about what I was doing for my nails and how to take care of your nails. But I have been doing these like press-on deals that I get from Amazon. And I think because I'm not used to doing it, I didn't secure one of them, you know, good enough. And it was my thumb. So water was getting under there. So when I went to take them off, all my nails were fine except the thumb. So the thumb had like a little bit of green fungus on it, on the nail. So what I did was I, you know, washed my hands really good. I took one file that I was going to throw away after because you don't want to reuse that. And I filed it a little bit. And then I put like the tiniest drop of the tea tree oil on there, and it like within a few days it took it away. I was so excited. Of course, I was online like looking up to see, does it really work, tea tree oil, because I went online to find that remedy, and I'm like, oh, I have tea tree oil, so I used it and it did work. So I'm really glad that it did. I almost got some of those antifungal, you know, fungicide, whatever, nail products from Amazon or online, and they were like really expensive, and I was gonna get it because I'm like, you know, it's your health. If you can do it, you gotta just figure out a way to do it before it starts spreading, and then the next thing you know, your whole finger is green. But I'm like, let me try the tea tree oil first, and then if it doesn't work, then I'll go ahead and invest in those. And I was reading the reviews, and they were so mixed. Some people were saying, oh, it works. Some people were saying, don't get it, save your money, this stuff doesn't work. So I was like, I'm definitely gonna try the tea tree oil first and see if that works. Let me see what else I have to show you guys. Oh, the other thing I wanted to say about these oils in particular is that they are certified pure. So they're therapeutic, and there's a company or organization that tests to make sure that they're 100% pure. And I didn't know anything about that because I have been using aromatherapy for years, you know. A few years ago, I got a really nice diffuser for the home, and I got a kit to start using aromatherapy because I love scents like lemongrass and, you know, different scents to feel nice and relaxed, like lavender. And I got that kit, and I ran out of oil, you know, like a year had passed or 6 months or whatever. And last year after the holidays, Ross had this big sale. So, you know, they always have sales. And they mark things down, all their holiday items and stuff like that. So I got these, I don't know if you can see it. Hopefully it's not too bright in here. But I got these Adrian Vittadini oils, and there were two actually, and they were on sale. I'm like, I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna stock up, and hopefully it'll last me for another 6 months or so. The thing with these is they don't really smell. Like I'm inhaling, and the bottle is pretty much full, and I can't smell anything. I would have to, and this is peppermint. You know, peppermint is strong. You should be able to like just open it and smell it. It's not good quality, and it can't be that the sun got to it because it's the right type of bottle. You know, it has to be a dark bottle to keep it preserved. But yeah, I was very disappointed. I feel like I wasted my money, and to even smell something, I have to use a lot of it. The other thing with these is they're cruelty free, which is good, and that's another reason why I picked it up, but you cannot ingest it. So it says, this is not a food, do not ingest, in capital letters. And it's not until recently that I learned you could get oils, you know, to incorporate into your diet and stuff like that. So the thing with this is too, if you're only supposed to be using it for aromatherapy, I couldn't even use this if I wanted to put it like in a shampoo and do like a scalp treatment, or if I wanted to do the same thing that I'm doing with my in-between washes, I couldn't do it with this one. So that was a lesson that I learned as well. And what else did I bring over here to show you? Because I have a whole bunch now. But yeah. What do you guys think about all of that? Do you guys use oils at home? Besides aromatherapy? Do you have any recipes or things that you like to do? I know I put that peppermint oil in the hot cocoa latte mix that I made in a few videos back. So you might want to check that out. I'll try to put it in the description box below so you can check it out. But yeah, so because I'm on this journey with oils, I'm learning more about them. You know, I've started a side business for additional stream of income and more income. But it's really all about, you know, health and making sure my family is healthy, and also about the additional income. But it's like two things going on at the same time. So every Monday we have a DIY. It's Cora Webb and a bunch of amazing ladies, and I'm inviting you if you would like to come. I'm going to leave the information in the description box below. It's a Zoom call. It's every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern, and you just hop on. We always have someone really amazing talk about different things that you can put together to make your own home DIYs. So today we are doing a natural bug repellent. So that's going to be exciting. And then the other day we did after sun moisturizer to take care of your skin. So yeah, check it out. And if you register, I'll see that you register, and then I'll just give you a shout out and say, hey, see you there. And yeah, that's all about the DIY party. But let me see, what else did I want to tell you guys? I think I pretty much said everything I wanted to say. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.